नमस्ते।
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My voice is audible? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In this book, 3 chapters are left. After this, you have Bholi, then you have the hack driver. Okay. One student told me that my class is not showing on the Snap homework. Do you also face any such kind of problem?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, then it must be because of her.
मैम इस साल का मैम सैंपल पेपर देखा मैम।
अच्छा, तो
मैम उसमें 40 मार्क्स का ऑब्जेक्टिव मतलब वन वर्ड रहेगा इस साल और 40 मार्क्स का सब्जेक्टिव है।
अभी ऐसा नोटिफिकेशन स्कूल में तो नहीं आया है। सैंपल पर बहुत ज्यादा भरोसा मत करो। अभी तो 20 मार्क्स ही है एमसीक्यू।
नहीं मैम, वो लिटरेचर में
ऐसा
मैम कल मैम फोटो खींच के रखूंगा मैम, क्लास में मैम दिखा दूंगा।
ओके ओके। So we had already started this chapter, but I'm just repeating it once again in short. So in this chapter, the main character is a young, beautiful lady. She wants to lead a luxurious and comfortable life, but unfortunately, she gets married to a clerk. My voice is audible? Is my voice audible? Hello?
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
सुन
Yes,
सकते हो सब
ma'am.
लोग?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so her name is Madame Loisel. So name is Madame Loisel. She was one of those pretty young ladies born as if through an error of destiny. Destiny means fate, kismat. तो मैडम लॉयजल को लगता था कि हमेशा किस्मत ने उन्हें धोखा दिया. She always thought that her destiny was not right. She is unfortunate into a family of clerks. Because why did Madame Loisel think so? Why did she think she is unfortunate? Because she was very beautiful, but she was born in an ordinary family of clerks. She had no dowry, no hopes, no means of becoming known, loved, and married by a man either rich or distinguished. So, because she belonged to a middle class family, clerk family, her parents did not have enough dowry to get her married to a famous person. So she thought she is very unfortunate. Because she is very beautiful, she deserves to marry a rich person. She wanted to become very famous, but she could not get married to a rich famous person. उसकी शादी जो है वो बहुत रिच और फेमस पर्सन से नहीं हो सकती थी क्योंकि पेरेंट्स के पास देने के लिए डाउरी नहीं था. पेरेंट्स भी क्लर्क थे, सिंपल क्लर्क. So she considered herself very unfortunate. She thought it was an error of her destiny that she belonged to such an ordinary family. She wanted to be well known. She wanted to be very rich, and she wanted to get married to a rich, distinguished person. She allowed herself to marry a petty clerk. Write the meaning of petty. Petty means small. Petty means small. So she could not get married to a rich person. Unfortunately, very sadly, she had to marry a small clerk in the office of the Board of Education. And where did her husband work? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so her husband was a clerk in the Board of Education. She was very beautiful, but belonged to a lower middle class family. She wanted to marry a rich, famous person, but parents did not have enough dowry to get her married to a rich, famous person. So she had to be satisfied having married a clerk. So her husband was the clerk in the Board of Education. She was simple, but she was unhappy. तो बहुत नेचुरल है, मन में बहुत ऊंची ऊंची डिजायर्स थी, लेकिन वो फुलफिल नहीं हो रही थी, तो she was very unhappy. She suffered incessantly. So write the meaning of incessantly. Incessantly means continuously. Incessantly, continuously. तो वो लगातार सफर करती थी, हमेशा वो उदासी रहती थी, कभी खुशी नहीं रहती थी. She suffered incessantly, continuously, feeling herself born for all the delicacies and luxuries. उसको लगता था कि उसके लाइफ में सारे लग्जरीज हो, delicacies हो. She suffered from the poverty of her apartment. Husband was a simple clerk in the Board of Education. तो घर भी छोटा सा था, छोटा सा apartment. Simple poverty of her apartment. The shabby walls. उसके घर के दीवार कैसे थे? बिल्कुल गंदे. छोटा सा पुराना सा घर था. दीवार जो है वो गंदे थे, shabby walls. And the worn chairs. Worn out means old and damaged. Worn. Write the meaning of worn. It means old and damaged. So she did not like anything about her life. She did not like her husband. She did not like the house she lived in, small, dirty, shabby. She did not like the furniture. All furnitures were old, damaged. A clerk's income is very limited. A clerk has very limited and less income. So everything was very ordinary. Whereas this lady, Madame Loisel, she wanted everything very hi-fi in her life. Posh, showy things she wanted. But all this was lacking in her life. So she suffered continuously, incessantly, continuously because of all this. feeling herself born for all the delicacies and luxuries. She suffered from the poverty of her apartment, the shabby walls, and the worn chairs. Shabby walls and worn out chairs. Uh, all these things tortured and angered her. So all these things tortured and angered her. She was very angry because of all these things. When she seated herself for the dinner opposite her husband, who uncovered the tureen with a delightful air. So, uh, continuous, so she's very unhappy. She says, husband is a very simple and good person, and he praises his wife. He says that this dish is very smells very delicious with a delighted air. Very happily, he says, "Oh, the good pot pie." The pot pie is very tasty. I know nothing better than that. उसने कहा कि आज से पहले मैंने इतना अच्छा pot pie जो है वो नहीं देखा था. She would think of elegant dinners. Now this lady, she is thinking that why is the dining table so ordinary? Why is the crockery so ordinary? She is not at all happy. She is thinking of very showy dinners, shining silver. She wants shining silver crockery. घर के साधारण बर्तन जो है वो बिल्कुल उसको पसंद नहीं है. Shining silver she wants. She thought of the exquisite food served in marvelous dishes. She wants exquisite food, a very unique, exquisite food served in marvelous dishes. She had neither frocks nor jewels, nothing that she loved. So everything, she did not like anything about her life. ना अच्छा घर था, ना अच्छे फर्नीचर थे, ना अच्छा डाइनिंग टेबल था, ना अच्छे बर्तन थे घर में, और उसको तो यही सब चाहिए था. मैडम लॉयजर wanted everything that was lacking in her life. So she suffered continuously. She suffered continuously. She would think of elegant dinners, shining silver. She thought of the exquisite food served to marvelous dishes. She had neither frocks nor jewels. So she did not have any beautiful dress. She did not have any beautiful jewelries, nothing. And she loved only those things. So what kind of a lady she was? Very materialistic. Madame Loisel was very, very materialistic. She just wanted comfort. She just wanted luxuries, wealth, showy things in her life, but she did not have anything. And she was continuously unhappy. Continuously, she was unhappy. Also, she did not have any beautiful dress. Voice is clear, all of you? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, okay. So, she did not have all these beautiful things. और उसको अपने लाइफ में यही सुंदर घर, सुंदर फर्नीचर, सुंदर कपड़े, सुंदर गहने, और लाइफ में ये सब कुछ था ही नहीं. हस्बैंड तो एक ऑर्डिनरी क्लर्क थे, तो नेचुरल था, इनकम बहुत लिमिटेड था, ये सब चीज तो वो दे नहीं सकते थे. He was a decent, good person. He's praising the dish cooked by his wife, that you have cooked it so delicious. He's so happy after returning from his office. But wife is lost in another world. She's thinking, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have shining crockeries, I don't have good dining table, I don't have good dresses, I don't have jewels. She's always thinking about those things. and she had neither frocks nor jewels, nothing. And she loved only those things, very materialistic. She had a rich friend, a schoolmate at the convent. Now, this lady, she had a friend, Madame Forestier. Her name is Madame Loisel, Matilda Loisel, and her friend's name is Madame Forestier. She had a rich friend, a schoolmate at the convent. वो दोनों जो है साथ स्कूल में पढ़ा करते थे. But this friend was very rich, school friend. So she did not want to go there, because when she went there, she compared her life with the life of that rich friend, and she felt so frustrated. That is why it is advised that you should not compare your life with anyone, because everyone have their own phase. Ups, किसी के life में up आता है, down आता है. The cycle is moving. Your good days may also come. So you shouldn't always compare yourself with others. But Madame Loisel, she compared herself with her school friend, Madame Forestier. Madame Forestier belonged to a rich family. So she never visited her, because whenever she came back after visiting her, she suffered so much. The convent, whom she did not like to visit, she suffered so much when she returned. She wept for whole days from despair and disappointment. So she used to weep the whole day. जब भी वो अपने दोस्त के घर से वापस आती थी, तो वो पूरे दिन रोते रहती थी. Why is her life so good? Why is my life like this? Because everything in life for her was comforts, luxury, showy things. So whenever she came back after visiting her friend, she used to cry continuously because of disappointment. One evening, her husband returned elated, bearing in his hand a large envelope. So elated means very happy. One evening, the husband comes from office. He is very, very happy. बहुत खुश है husband. हाथ में जो है एक बड़ा सा envelope है. Here he said, here is something for you. बड़ा सा हाथ में envelope था. एकदम mood भी बहुत खुश था. उसने कहा कि तुम्हारे लिए मैं कुछ लाया हूँ. I have brought something for you. So he says, I have brought something for you. As you can see in the picture, this man, wife is so sad. On the page again, on this page. So as you can see in the picture, the wife, she is so sad. This man is. She quietly drew out a printed card on which were inscribed these words. और envelope में क्या था? एक invitation card था. So one day he returned from the office and he was very, very happy mood. He was carrying an envelope in his hand. He gave this envelope to his wife. He said that, see, I have brought something for you. And she quickly drew out a printed card on which were inscribed these words: the Minister of Public Instruction and Madam George Rempaune asked the honor of Mr. and Mrs. Loisel's company Monday evening, January 18, at the minister's residence. So this was an invitation card. And why was the husband so happy? Because it was an invitation from the minister. A minister is such a high ranking person. अब मिनिस्टर के पार्टी में जाना है तो ये बहुत बड़ी खुशी की बात है. अब मिनिस्टर है, वो साधारण लोगों को तो इनवाइट करता नहीं है, लेकिन क्लर्क होते हुए भी उसे इनविटेशन मिला है. तो he was very, very happy because he had got invitation from the minister's house party, the Minister of Public Instruction and Madam George Rempaune, name of the minister's wife. And instead of being delighted as her husband had hoped, she threw the invitation spitefully upon the table, murmuring, "What to do, you suppose I want with that?" अब हस्बैंड ने सोचा था कि मिनिस्टर के इनविटेशन कार्ड देखकर वाइफ खुश हो जाएगी, यहाँ तो ठीक उल्टा हुआ, वो बिल्कुल भी खुश नहीं हुई. Instead of being delighted means happy. So she was not at all happy. Her husband hoped that she will be happy, but she was not at all happy. She threw the invitation एकदम नफरत से, spitefully, with hatred. Spitefully means with hatred. With hatred, what did she do? She just threw the card on the table, murmuring, "What do you suppose I want with that?" And she said in a low voice, unclear low voice, that isse main kya karungi? What do I do with that? But my dearie, I thought it would make you happy. Now look at the husband. He's so kind, so loving. He says to his wife, he addresses her as dearie. But my dearie, I thought it would make you happy. You never go out and this is an occasion. उसने कहा कि हम लोग ज्यादा बाहर तो जाते नहीं हैं, ये कितना अच्छा एक occasion है. So he says that I thought that it will make you happy. I thought you will be happy to see this invitation. I thought it would make you happy. You never go out. And this is an occasion. He says that normally we don't get a chance to go out. And this is an occasion and a fine one. It is a very fine occasion. Why does he say it is a fine occasion? Because this is an invitation from the minister's house. So it is a very fine occasion. Everybody wishes one, and it is very select. Not many are given to employees. So he says that, why don't you understand? It is such a fine occasion. इतना अच्छा chance हमें मिला है कि minister लोग जो है वो selected लोगों को ही invitation देते हैं. It is very select. It says that ministers don't invite everyone. Ministers invite only selected people. And many or not many are given to employees. Employees को तो invitation बहुत कम मिलता है. Not many are given to employees. So he is also an employee in the education ministry, Board of Education, and it is very select. Not many are given to employees. You will see the whole official world there. He says that it's such a good opportunity. You see all the officers and their wives, the whole official world. So he says that it is such a good chance that I have got, because ministers usually don't give cards to their employees. They give cards only to selected employees. And I'm the lucky one. I'm the fortunate one who has got this invitation at the minister's party. You should be happy. And moreover, हम लोग ज्यादा बाहर निकलते भी नहीं है. ये कितना एक अच्छा occasion है बाहर निकलने का. तो she looked at him with an irritated eye and declared impatient to such a thing as that. So now we know the reason why this lady was so depressed. Now we know the reason why she's so angry, irritated to see the card. She says that, she says impatiently, she looked at him with an irritated eye. There's a lot of irritation in her eyes, and she looks at her husband with a lot of irritation, frustration, impatience, and she says that what will I wear in that party? It's a party of officers, and everybody will wear beautiful dresses. Officers' wives, they will wear beautiful dresses. And what will I wear for that hi-fi party? What do you suppose I have to wear to such a thing as that? He had not thought of that. He was a very simple person. He did not think about it, that his wife will have wear a dress matching that party. So he had not thought of that. He stammered. So stammered means to speak with pauses. Stammer, to speak with pauses. हकलाना जिसको कहते हैं. To speak with pauses. रुक रुक कर बोलना. Why the dress you wear when we go to the theater? It seems very pretty. तो हस्बैंड ने कहा कि थिएटर जाते समय जो तुम ड्रेस पहनती हो वो तो बहुत सुंदर है. जब हम लोग सिनेमा जाते हैं तो जो ड्रेस तुम पहनती हो, that dress is very beautiful. So you can wear this dress. It seems very pretty to me. So the husband said that dress is very naked. He was silent. It seems very pretty to me. He was silent, stupefied, in dismay at the sight of his wife. Stupefied means shocked. Dismay means disappointment. So this man, all of a sudden, what happened? This lady, she started crying. Madam Loisel जो है वो जोर-जोर से रोने लगी. This lady, she started crying. Already she was so unhappy, and now this reminded her again of her simple living. And she started crying loudly. And this husband, he is just shocked. He's so shocked, he's so sad. So he was silent, stupefied in dismay at the sight of his wife weeping. He stammered, "What is the matter? What is the matter?" So he was just again stammering, speaking with pauses. He was so shocked. He was so silent. He was so sad because all of a sudden he saw his wife weeping. What is the matter? What is the matter? By a violent effort, she had controlled her vexation. बहुत मुश्किल से उसने अपने गुस्से को कंट्रोल किया. By a violent effort, this lady, she's so angry, so frustrated, with a lot of, she cannot even speak due to her anger, due to her frustration. She cannot even speak. And full of frustration, she says that with a lot of difficulty, she controls her anger, and she says that wiping her moist cheeks. Why have the cheeks become moist? गाल भींग क्यों गए हैं? Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Why her cheeks have become moist? Cheeks, why have they become wet? Because she's weeping. She started crying loudly. The cheeks have become moist because she's crying that she does not have a nice dress to wear. So she's wiping her moist cheeks. By a violent effort, she had controlled her vexation, wiping her moist cheeks, wet cheeks. Nothing, only I have no dress, and consequently, I cannot go to this affair. तब उसने अपना रीजन बताया रोने का. She had started weeping, and with a lot of effort, she controlled her anger and her frustration. And she told to her husband that I cannot go to the party because, what was the reason that she did not want to go for the party? Batao? What is the reason? Hello? What is the reason
Yes,
that she
ma'am.
does not? Yes, bolo.
मैम एक बार क्वेश्चन रिपीट करिए.
What is the reason that she does not want to go to the party?
Because she have no beautiful clothes to wear.
Yes, very good. Yes.
and not even jewelry.
Okay, very good. So she started crying loudly. Husband is happy and he's giving his explanation that it is such a good chance. Ministers don't give the invitation to employees, but wife has her own frustration. She says that no. She starts crying. She starts crying loudly. And she says that I don't have any beautiful dress to wear for the party. Controlled her vexation. Vexation means anger. And write the meaning of vexation. जितने भी न्यू वर्ड्स हैं सबका मीनिंग लिख लो. Incessantly बताए थे, continuously, then petty, small, all the meanings of the unfamiliar words. Stupefied, shocked. So nothing, only I have no dress and consequently I cannot go to this affair. उसने साफ मना कर दिया पार्टी में जाने से. Or give your card to some colleague whose wife is better fitted out than I. He said that give this card to some other colleague. Colleague means, what is the meaning of colleague?
Relative.
Colleague means नहीं,
मैम जो
colleague
ऑफिस
मतलब
में साथ में काम करते हैं जो
yes, very good. Colleagues are persons who work with you. जैसे जितने भी टीचर्स हैं, हाँ, वो सारे मेरे कलीग्स हैं. हो सकता है कलीग में कोई अच्छा दोस्त भी हो, बट all of them who work with you are your colleagues. So wife said कि ये कार्ड जो है अपने किसी कलीग को दे देना जिसकी वाइफ के पास अच्छा ड्रेस हो. मुझे तो जाना नहीं है, मेरे पास कोई अच्छा ड्रेस नहीं है पार्टी में पहनने का. तो she flatly refused. He was grieved. He was very sad. Grieved means sad. He was grieved but answered, let us see Matilda. Matilda is her name. Loisel जो है वो टाइटल है, मैडम लॉयजल. नाम है मैटिल्डा. तो let us see Matilda. How much would a suitable costume cost? This husband is so loving and caring. He cannot see his wife weeping. तो वो सोचता है कि जो थोड़े बहुत पैसे हैं उससे अपने वाइफ को एक अच्छा सा ड्रेस खरीद. So she says to his wife that how much would a dress cost? Something that would serve for the other occasions. He says that you buy a dress that you can wear for other occasions also. You can buy those something very simple. Now he was a clerk, so he did not have much money. So he said that you can buy a simple dress which you can use for other occasions also. She reflected for some seconds, thinking of a sum that she could ask for without bringing with it an immediate refusal and a frightened exclamation from the economical clerk. She reflected. Reflected means thought. कुछ देर वो सोचने लगी कि कितना पैसा मांगे, so that her husband did not refuse. अब वो बड़ा अमाउंट मांगेगी तो husband will refuse immediately. If he will not have the amount, then what he will do? He will refuse. So she was thinking how much money to ask that my husband will not refuse me and he will not get frightened. And because her husband was very economical, he used to spend money very carefully. Economical is who spends money very carefully, does not overspend. तो natural था, clerk था, overspend तो कर नहीं सकता था. तो she started thinking, how much money should I demand for the dress that my mother does not, that my husband does not refuse and pays me. Finally, she said in a hesitating. तो कुछ hesitation के बाद उसने reply किया. Voice, I cannot tell exactly, but it seems to me that 400 francs ought to cover it. So फ्रैंक्स प्रोनाउंस होता है, फ्रैंक्स. तो she said that I don't know exactly, but near about 400 francs will fetch me a new dress. So she told her husband that she needed 400 francs to buy a new dress. He turned a little pale. अब चेहरा एकदम सफेद पड़ गया. ये मनी भी उसके लिए बहुत ज्यादा था. So husband, he turned a little pale, for he had saved just the sum to buy a gun that he might be able to join some hunting parties the next summer. This man, he had a hobby of hunting. Matilda's husband, he was a clerk, but he also used to go for hunting in his off time. And he had saved some money to buy a gun for himself. उसने 400 फ्रैंक्स बचा के रखा था अपने लिए गन खरीदने के लिए, क्योंकि वो कभी कभी हंटिंग पे जाते थे. He was interested in hunting. Hunting was his hobby. So with a lot of effort, he had saved that 400 francs the next summer, because he had planned that he will go for hunting in the next summer with his friends. Who went to shoot larks on Sundays. Larks is a bird. So this clerk, Mr. Loisel, he had planned to go out hunting with his friends in the next summer. And to go for hunting, he needed gun. So he had saved 400 francs to buy a gun, because he had planned to go for hunting with his friends. All the friends had planned to go for hunting the larks. Larks are the birds. Larks on Sunday. Nevertheless, he answered, yet. Nevertheless means yet. He answered, very well, I will give you 400 francs, but try to have a pretty dress. So the husband agreed. So he is a very loving husband. He is a very loving husband. When he saw his wife was very sad, he agreed to give her the 400 francs, which he had saved to buy a gun for himself. Very well, I will give you 400 francs, but try to have a pretty dress. That's okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
How much time is left?
Ma'am,
What's
over
that?
हो गया.
Ma'am, time is
Over.
over.